ThaBoxingvoice.com live here with Ronnie Shows. Ronnie, so this is the second fight. Honestly, I gave you a pass the last one with Levano because you were not here. So I figured, okay, it's the seconds. They can't communicate with him. Language barrier. Second fight I see now, he's not cutting the ring off. Going to the left, he not throwing the left hook. Going to the right, he not throwing the right hand. Why is he not cutting the ring off?
Anxious. It's just too anxious, man. You know, this is things we work on in the gym. But, you know, he's still a young kid, you know, and he's going to get it, you know. And that's just something that that we have to just continue to work on. And it's not going to...
So you're noticing it too?
Oh, I know it. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, and this is why I didn't want to tell him to cut the ring off, but I was telling him to just part the jab as he going in. That's going to get him close. Then throw punches. But he was getting too close to even throw punches, and the guy was grabbing him. So the guy was smart. He knew what to do. But again, he's a 23-year-old kid, and it just takes time. You know, it just takes time.
At this point, I feel like Tellez has let the world know he's got a Ryan Garcia left hook. Do you think the opposition knows? Like the people that are signing the contract, do they know he has a left hook?
Everybody knows he has that left hook. Everybody knows it.
So how do we get him to set it up? Because yes, he's landing, and he continues to land it, but as the opposition gets up, people gonna keep that hand glued to their face.
Absolutely, they're gonna keep it glued to their face. And that's a good thing. You know, we just got to start doubling it up on it. You know, we'll get there. I'm not worried about it. We'll get there because somebody's going to test it. Somebody's going to say, this ain't this or this ain't that. And he's going to hit him. But the most important thing, I think, is that we have to work on a lot of different things. Cutting the ring, you know, but, you know, using the jab in a way that it works for him. You know, if it had just parred the jab, that would have got him close enough to, I wanted him to go to the body early. And after he hit him with the hook, he just forgot about everything. And then he just started looking for the one punch. And then he started really loading up on right hands, things that, you know, that we don't work on in the gym. But it's just, you know, he wanted to get him out there. So, and that's, you know, that happens to these young guys.
He did go to the body with that left hook very well, doubled it a few times. Do you think maybe it's not a knock on your fighter and more that Jackson was more durable than the public believes? Because he took a lot of shots.
Okay, I understand. You don't get to be 19-0. You know, fighting, you know, in this game, you don't get to be 19-0 and can't fight. You know? And I understand, Jackson is 35 years old. That's a man. So, you know, he's been through it. He had an amateur career, and now he got 20 fights now. You know, I mean, look, he did some smart things in there, you know, even with the low blow, you know.
Tonight's performance, would Tellez with this performance be a Mendoza?
I still think it would be Mendoza. You know, look, a lot of shots that he didn't hit Jackson with tonight will land on Mendoza. Absolutely.
Mendoza has better foot. I mean, Jackson has better feet.
Yeah, he does. He does. You know, Mendoza.
He's more jab.
Yeah, absolutely. And Mendoza is going to stand right in front. You know, we're going to have to look for him. You know.
So Tellez went 10. Ideally, I know you're not the promoter or nothing like that. How soon would you want to see him back?
Maybe in a couple months.
Was it 2 or 3?
Like 2 to 3 months. You know, we just got to wait to see what comes up, you know. It's not, you know, it's not my decision, actually, you know, to make when he's going to go back in again. But I would love to see him just stay busy, stay active. And look, you know, the bad thing is that we know he could have knocked him out earlier. The good thing is he went 10 rounds.
For sure. And this will be
it's
the
a learning
second time.
experience.
I mean, the last time he got the knockout, but this will be the second time.
Yes.
But, Ronnie, man, thanks again as always. Keep grinding. You're doing your thing.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you.
Thank
Let them
you,
know where you can find you. Now you're on social
You can
media.
always find me at official Ronnie Shield.
YouTube family, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And Obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.